Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria. I haven't been on here in a long time already. So today I finally did the Q&A video. I did post the day in my life video, which didn't go really good. But hopefully, fingers crossed, I get more of y'all watching and some comments down below. But today we did the Q&A, so if you want to know the answers for your questions that you asked me on Instagram, keep watching. And if you want to know how I did this makeup, keep watching. Bye guys. So I have my questions right here. I did ask y'all on Instagram to ask me some questions, so I did receive some. And this is me with my bare face. I hear my dad. Okay, but anyways, let's get started. Okay, I got the clips in my hair. So first, memory that I'll never forget is when we first bought, well, when we moved into this house, actually. It was the most emotional day. I saw my sister cry for the first time in her life.
I did not cry, Victoria.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No, y'all cried.
No, you cried too.
No, I just watched and I laughed. Me and Fernando just laughed at y'all. Because we never cried.
Anyways, don't ignore her.
You should have said when we were on the water instead.
Huh?
You should have said it when we were on the water.
No, because I don't want people to know that. But that is the memory that I'll never forget. Ow. Oh yeah, and the primer I'm using is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And I'm using it with a brush, a foundation brush, because I don't like putting it on with my hands. Next question is, when is your birthday? I think everybody should know this. But my birthday is on August 17th. I'm 18 years old, okay? And I'm 18 years old. And yeah. I'm using the James Charles palette as a mirror. So once I'm done applying that, next question is, let me look. What is your biggest dream? My biggest dream is to one day just, I don't know how to say it or describe it. I just like want to become a makeup influencer. Really, really, really bad. Like, as you know, my Instagram is like dreading with, wait, what did I just say? My Instagram has all these makeup looks on there created by me, and I just want to one day for me to be able to actually be a beauty influencer, like the people I most look up to. Like, I look up to James Charles, Daisy Marquez, Jeffree Star. I look up to Bianca. Bianca loves makeup. I look up to a lot of beauty influencers, so I want to become one because I just, makeup literally is like a passion of mine. Yeah. Next question is, who inspires you? Which basically I just like said it on my last question. But my parents inspire me a lot. And I just really get inspired by other influencers, like I said. But yeah, that's who I get inspired from. And sorry if I'm not looking at the camera too much. I'm trying to focus on this makeup because one of the questions that I got on there was, could we see your makeup routine? Which you're seeing it now. Okay. Next question is, what is your dream job? Ow! Oh, that got in my eye. Okay, I did the concealer. Now I'm just gonna bake my under eyes real quick so I can get to the next question because I can multitask, but it's so hard. The next question says, what is my biggest insecurity slash insecurity, whatever. My biggest insecurity is, I have two things, but I'm only gonna name one because I plan on getting in the future something done with it, hopefully, but is my nose. Okay, so my dad, I got this nose from my dad, okay? So when I was growing up, I mean, I didn't have a perfect nose, but I would get hit by a door a lot. It sounds so funny to say, but I would get hit by the door a lot on my face. So where is it gonna hit first, especially your nose, because it's just right there. So it did. My cousin was the only one that would hit my nose. Like literally, I was walking out one day out of the car, getting out of the car, and he opened the door and I just felt the boom, like right on my nose, and pressure. I didn't see it swollen, neither did my mom. I didn't feel it broken, so I didn't think anything of it, so I just left it. So we left it like alone, like I didn't feel anything, so I didn't feel the need to go to the doctors. So I didn't feel the need to go to the doctors. So we didn't go. Over time, I literally feel my nose, and I'm gonna turn sideways to show you, but look at that. It's like a dent, basically. And it does hurt sometimes, and it starts bleeding a lot. And it bleeds like constantly, like it bleeds so bad, a lot. Like I will literally fill up hundreds of papers with blood. But anyways, that's one of my biggest insecurities that I want to fix one day, hopefully. I forgot to show you, but I started doing contouring, so I'm using the Believe Beauty in the color medium dual-ended contour stick. So yeah. Next question is, I really didn't want to talk about this, but it's okay. what happened with you and your ex? Past person. So I'm gonna say it like that. What happened was I don't know what to say. Okay, what happened was a lot of stuff, but I cannot say because I'm not being rude or anything, but it's literally none of y'all's business. And I like to keep stuff to myself sometimes. I know, shocking. But this I would want to keep to myself because it is personal and I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, that's all I have to say. My sister just called me gay. So the bronzer that I'm using is from ColourPop. I customized this one, but you can like customize your own palette to how you want it. I did show this off on Instagram once, but I don't know if anybody saw it, but whatever. I got a blush, a bronzer, and a highlight. And I'm using the Beauty Creations brush. So I went ahead and carved out my cheeks, but next question was, are you single or are you dating right now? The world has been wanting to know, I guess. Anyways, I don't know. Am I single? Am I dating? I don't know. The world may never know. So now I am applying blush. Why do I keep mixing up the words? I meant blush. And I'm using the ColourPop one again. Look at that. So cute. How was your first date? I'd be lying if I said it was great. Oh my god, that rhymed. But anyways, I've sadly never been on a date. About it, like I really don't care. But like it doesn't really bother me that I haven't been on a date, honestly. Like my parents are super strict and a lot of people know that. A lot of people don't know that actually. And I have just been to myself a lot lately, so I've like not cared about even getting a boyfriend. But I haven't been on my first date before, and I'm okay with it because sometimes you don't always have to go on dates. Actually, you do to know a person better. But another question is, how many boyfriends or girlfriends have you had? I had one boyfriend and one girlfriend. I'm just kidding. But the real answer to that question is I've only had one boyfriend. So yeah. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade. And excuse the noise in the background. They're my parents yelling right now. And I'll get back because I do take a long while doing my eyebrows. Ow! Anyways, I'll get back with y'all. Actually, before I leave and do my eyebrows, I forgot one thing. I forgot to snatch my nose. How can I forget? I don't know. Okay, I snatched my nose. Now I'm gonna go do my eyebrows. BRB. Boom. I did my eyebrows now. This is, like I said, a natural all day, everyday makeup look. So, for me personally, I use the James Charles every single day. No joke. So, what I do, me, acting like this is a makeup tutorial. Okay. Next question was, how old was I? Y'all just want to know about my relationship life. Anyways, next question was, how old was I when I first dated? When I first had a boyfriend, I was like 15. This brown color. I don't have the palette thingy that says what the color's name is, but I'm just going in with this one, and then in the middle I'm gonna go in with this glittery one, which I do every day basically. So I'll go like that. So I did do one eye off of camera. My chair is so squeaky, and I'm sorry that I'm barely noticing this. It squeaks a lot, and I'm sorry if you could hear it throughout the whole video. Anyways, one of the question was, I did do one eye off the camera, so I can do the other eye and show ya. What made you, like makeup, basically? What made me like makeup was the fact that it changes your whole face. I'm just kidding. No, the reason why I started getting into makeup and why I am obsessed with makeup now is because makeup, honestly, is just so fun to play around with. Like, it really is. Like, you just have to practice. Till this day, my makeup isn't as perfect as some YouTubers out there, but for me, I love makeup, and if you were to see my makeup collection, you might be like, makeup collection. If you were to see my makeup collection, you'd be like, oh, that's not a lot. But I thank my mom and my dad, because they're the ones that have gotten me all of this, and I'm just really thankful. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this really shimmery color, and I don't need concealer to make the cut crease, so I'm just doing it free-handed. Next question is, how did I learn to speak Spanish? I was small when I did learn Spanish, so I don't remember what age I was. I think I was like around, I really don't know, I don't remember, but I did learn at a young age, so I did grow up with my dad speaking Spanish and my mom speaking Spanish, so they taught me, my brother and my sister, to learn both English and Spanish, because it helps us in the future, which I really do think people really like. Speaking Spanish is not hard. I mean, yeah, because I'm Mexican, whatever. But anyways, speaking Spanish isn't, but is hard. So, I mean, if you have the chance to learn, might as well, because it kind of, like for me, when I go get my nails done and the Chinese lady is talking Chinese or Japanese or whatever they are, it's like, it feels weird. It feels like they're talking about you, but maybe they're not. But anyways, my next language that I do want to learn is Chinese, so I can understand. So when I go get my nails done. Next question is, what is my biggest fear? My biggest fear is to die underwater. Oh my god, this sounded so evil, but that is my biggest fear, is to die underwater, because I do not want to die choking to death. But yeah. Next question was, what am I scared of? Which, it's the same as the other one, but I'm just answering the few questions that I received. I am scared of clowns. I am terrified of clowns. I hate clowns so much. It's scary. Scary. The other question was, the last question, actually, the other question was, what is your YouTube channel going to be about? I've been getting so many questions about this, which my YouTube channel is going to be basically about everything. Like makeup, DIY stuff, vlogging, like a day in my life, whatever. And whatever y'all request for me to do, like, I'll try and possibly make it. Like, it was so hard for me to sit here and make this video because I can't multitask. So like, I get really distracted, and when people come into my room, like, I'm just like, pause, like, let me talk to them real quick. It's hard, but basically whatever y'all suggest me to make a YouTube video about, I will do it. So if you have any requests, so leave me any video request down below in the comments. But yeah. Last question is, the biggest fear of me making this channel is I'm scared of, not scared, but like bothered of like people to be judging. Like, I know people are gonna judge either way, like, I don't care, but at the same time, it just bothers me sometimes, because nobody wants to be called names or told stuff because they're starting a YouTube channel. Like, and making a YouTube channel it's just because I want to, because I want to reach out to people, or because I'm tired of going live on Instagram every single day and bothering you, whatever. And with that, I get people telling me, why do I go on Instagram live too much? Why am I always on there? Why do I annoy them, or why do I send them a notification? Honestly, one thing I'm gonna say is, if you don't like what I post or what I do on social media, then block me. Simple, point, period, blank. Honestly, like, it makes me mad that people want to judge when people do other stuff. Like me, for instance, I had people DM me on Twitter saying that my makeup isn't even good, that for me not to post it because it's horrible. I'm not gonna stop doing that because other people are telling me to do it. No, like, I'm gonna prove them wrong, and I'm gonna prove everybody wrong, the people that hated me, that I am going to be someone in life, which is a makeup artist. But I really do want to become a makeup artist. Anyways, besides that, the biggest fear that I do have for this channel is just hating. I don't like the negativity. So if you have negativity, take it somewhere else because I do not want it here. But yeah, that's the last question. But anyways, I'm gonna finish my makeup, so I'm gonna put on my lashes and I will be right back with you. So lashes are on, and these are the 5D Darling lashes in the style Absolute. I got these at the Valley, so I don't know specifically where I got them, but yeah, there's different kinds, but I got these. So that's all for today. I hope you like this look. Thank you for watching, and again, don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on my social medias. Hopefully I have them popped up here somewhere, but if not, then they're at the end of this video. So don't forget to subscribe, turn on your post notification bell, and I'll see you next time.